Hello and welcome to Hockey Classics. This week we have for you an absolute cliffhanger between India and host Netherlands from the 2003 Champions Trophy held in Amstelveen. India were full of confidence going into this tournament, having won 3 trophies prior to this event. On the other hand, victory against India will be the perfect start for the defending champions Netherlands, who were looking solid as ever.
There's the Netherlands lineup. Bram Lomans, their corner specialist at number 2. Taka Takema, another corner option for them, wears the number 10 shirts. In Jeroen Delmay, they have a key playmaker, and of course 14, Teun de Nooijer, a real crowd pleaser. There is the Indian lineup. Plenty of experience there. Baljit Singh and Baljit Singh Dhillon, that is, and Baljit Singh Saini as well. Gaganajit Singh, an exciting prospect up front with Prabjot Jagraj too. And of course, number 9, their captain, Dhanraj Pillay. And away we go. India playing from right to left then as we look at them. And we can expect this one to be a passionate affair. Holland at home. Always a difficult team to beat. And India looking to capitalise on their recent strong form. Pillay on the ball again. He started this move. Good chance! And flash wide. Took a little deflection. A lovely little under the arm pass. Now de Nooijer plays the ball back, and good covering as well. Great defence there by India. Really good concentration. It was Baljit Saini, did well. Now, Prabjot. Dhillon, doing well. Dhanraj Pillay, no way through there though. Netherlands giving the ball away cheaply. Nooijer and Delmay combining well, and again now with de Nooijer. Evers almost looked there as if about to unload a shot. Still Evers, and good closing by the Indians, and it's a hit given to India in the end, but a good attack there by Holland. Here is players, and that could easily have ended up in the back of the net. Wonderful action there. Carol Claver sliding in, looking for the tip-in, and it wasn't far away. Saini, surely that was a foul, yes indeed. Now, the ball's played to the left where Gaganajit has found plenty of space, but the umpire wants the hit taking again.
Well, India have had a little period of ascendancy here and a couple of chances.
I think that'll be the last meaningful action of the half, however, and it's a blank scoreline here in Amstelveen. Not the excitement, and certainly not the goals that we'd hope for, but plenty of potential, and all that could change in the second half. And it'll be the Netherlands in the shape of Teun de Nooijer to get the second half underway in just a couple of seconds. Crowd sitting, enjoying the brilliant sunshine here in Amsterdam, and Holland in the orange shirts now going from right to left have the ball now with Takema. This is Yazet. A long career in Dutch colours. Eric Yazet made at least one retirement. Oh, beautifully done. Looking for Carol Claver, had made a good run. Now Saini had an excellent first half, as Rick was saying a moment ago. Nice disguise on that pass for Gaganajit. Now this is Dhillon running past Yazit, lays it back. And Derrick's there doing well. No respite, ball boys all round the pitch. The ball is never out of play for more than a couple of seconds. Now De Nooijer, played away from him by Jugraj.
And Jugraj's job has been to tail De Nooijer all day. He's done it pretty well. But when De Nooijer gets away, then he's incredibly dangerous.
Ball lifted. So often is the case, those balls hit into the circle from free hits. This time Del May just getting underneath it.
And really they hit hard in the hope that you'll make an error or get a deflection. And perhaps there's a better way we can deal with those situations.
Bimal Lakra on for Pillay, who's back on the pitch. Not an easy man to keep out of the action. He likes the stage and the bright lights. And this is some stage here in Amstelveen. It's the 25th Champions Trophy. The Netherlands are the holders. And corner given again, a softish corner, Rick. The ball played in and just coming off a Dutch foot there. Maybe he was unsighted.
There's the Dutch player, he's not very happy. Bauer.
It is Jugraj making some room. Oh, wonderful goal. Wonderful, wonderful finish. Jugraj just moving the ball, making a bit of room. And what a stunning finish.
And clever play, he pulls the ball to the left, beats the runner out, and then finishes emphatically. Marvellous. Marvellous piece of work. And of course, he made 2 metres, so he's even closer to the goalkeeper. No chance for the goalkeeper on that shot.
Now Takema, that's a poor ball. Picked out by Pillay. Comes off the foot there of Geert-Jan Derricks. Free hit to India.
Of course, for so long, Holland have won games on their penalty corners, or they often won games on their penalty corners.
They could win this one on their corners yet. And certainly if they can apply pressure and win corners with the likes of Lomans and Takema around.
But you can only do that if you win enough corners, if you're there enough. And I just get the feeling that there isn't the dynamic movement that you need to penetrate enough. The danger for India, of course, is that they will just keep playing those long balls.
Prabjot trying to find a way into the Dutch circle. Wins the corner, but it's only a long corner on this occasion. Dhillon takes it. Plays it back for Bimal Lakra. Now back with Dhillon. Looking for support. Lakra still there.
And this is better from India. At least they're maintaining possession. They're not losing it. It's not coming back at them time and time again.
The ball deflecting it off the Dutch stick. It'll be a hit in the corner rather to Prabjot, which he takes. Plays it for Dhillon. Ava's doing well. Trapping a difficult ball now. On for Del May. De Nooijer. This is De Nooijer at his best. Gets the free hit.
Lovely work by De Nooijer, but he couldn't beat 3. He beat a couple.
Yes, 3's probably a little bit too many even for De Nooijer. Now Del May with a hit in. De Nooijer making a little bit of space there. Saini not watching him particularly well. And India have it. With Thakur. Lovely ball. Pillay. He's got Prabjot ahead of him. He turns away from Prabjot though. Pillay. Now for Thakur. Oh, wonderful goal. Wonderful goal. India back at their best. Flowing move through the midfield and a great finish as well. No chance for Vogel.
And I think that's why the lovely play by Dhanraj, knocks it to Thakur, he plays it across, and it's finished brilliantly. There's Thakur off balance, there's the shot, that's a marvellous finish.
Pillay looking for Thakur. Thakur not quite reading it. Oh, Pillay was late there. And he took Takimar as well. Now Avers again. For Harris. Off the foot. And Holland edging ever closer to that Indian circle, but they need to get a goal. Well constructed free hit. And Harris just off target. Good strong hit. Just into the side netting.
Well, the dotted line you can see there is the 5-yard line. I'm not sure that Gerris was actually outside it when that free hit was taken, but...
No, it must have been very close. If the free hit is within that zone, the zone between the dotted line and the solid white line of the circle, both sides need to be 5 metres, apart from, of course, the player taking the hit. Now Saini threads the ball through. Yazet ever watchful, but he's back near his own corner flag. Holland need to be at the other end of the field.
And solid press by India wins them the ball.
Still about 10.5 minutes remaining. A third goal here for India would see off any Dutch comeback, I'm sure. Pillay, he'll be aware of that as well.
Because that's where he's very dangerous around the circle.
De Nooijer. Picked up by Avers. Van der Weyde off the foot. Dalmay with a free hit. The deflection. Off an Indian stick, wide of target. Let's turn to Nooijer. Hasn't really had a sniff at goal in this game. Great take there by Thakur. Now for Pillay. Yazet knocking the ball away, but the free hit's gone to India.
And the pleasing thing about Thakur, then he stole the ball, but then he ran for the next pass.
Kanwalpreet. Play allowed to go on. Huge ball by Takimar, but no Dutchman underneath it, or indeed within 30 metres of it.
I've been watching Thakur from India, and the reason I think he only played in the second half, Nick, is because he's not fully fit. I don't think he could last the full game, and obviously that's the method there.
Gaganadzhit plays. Oh, great goal again. Wonderful run, and touched in front of goal. And Holland, Rick, are down and out here. India, 3 goals to the good.
Gaganadzhit is very dangerous. A real live wire. Lovely little piece of skill there. And he knocks the ball across to Thakur, who's a real finisher. There it is. He wants to be there, Thakur, and he knows how to finish. There it is. Lovely play, knocked across. And a very fine goal. And India mean business. And I think the Netherlands have been surprised.
There's been a lot of publicity coming out of India about the resurgence in their hockey, and they've certainly proved that wasn't media hype here. 3 goals to 0 their lead.
But we have heard the resurgence stories before, and perhaps Holland, not having played them, might not have believed.
All fair. Netherlands shell shocked. Oh, great comeback. Lovely goal. And that's 1 back. They need 2 more. And the goal scorer there for Holland was Rob Rekkers. He's come straight across the bench. Oh, what a finish.
Beautiful turn and lovely finish. And the goalkeeper, of course, little chance to see that.
And my goodness, they needed that goal a couple of minutes ago. 2-1 and 3-1 are two very different scorelines. Yeah. Oh, what a game. Lomans, who was left for dead on that third goal, now with Brouwer.
Well, it has come to life.
This is Avers. Into the circle, Avers again. Oh, wonderful chance as a corner, but really that should have been a goal. What was Ronald Brouwer thinking about that? Didn't seem to take responsibility on of a shot.
There's the little touch. Hits Saini's foot, and he really couldn't quite. There was no advantage there, and so I think the umpire's given the right decision. The corner. The Dutch are still in this.
If this goes in, it's game on again. No question of that. Still time.
And you suspect that India just relaxed a little bit. You cannot afford that.
Well, there were big celebrations down the team bench when that third goal went in. And, yeah. That's a goal. Game on. Taki Takimar. 3-2.
And the vibrance of the Dutch is palpable now. There's the shot right in the corner. Clinical finish.
See Cho, and they're expecting the high one, and it went low to his right. Had too much on it. So 3-2. 3 goals in 2 minutes. 1 for India, but 2 for the Dutch. Umpire Bellart just checking with the technical table how long there is to go. Stadium clock hasn't operated in this game. Takimar's come over to the bench.
There's still 5 minutes to go. Plenty of time for the Dutch. And India perhaps will try and close the game down. It's a bit early for that.
Pillay. India now looking for his experience. Penalty corner given. Yazet protesting, but I've seen that a few times before. And some words being exchanged by a couple of the players down there as well.
Well, Yazet's very excitable. Here's Gagan Ajit. He goes between them. Did Yazet interfere? It's a close one, but the umpire was right there.
There's the shot. Vogels did well, plays it up into the air. That last corner for Holland really has breathed some hope into them. Yazet, De Nooijer.
He's the one you want with the ball.
The crowd getting behind the Dutch now. Oh, that's a poor quality pass there. And an attempted con on the umpire as well. Don't need to see that, thank you very much. Bellart now animated. He's signalling 4 minutes left to his team. That could be a pretty long 4 minutes as well. That's a good ball over the top, Dylan. Perfect weight on it. Holland penalised.
The Dutch unhappy. They thought they were too close. That should have been their free.
Gillen. Oh, well played. Spectacular shot. And umpire Saladino, they're penalising India. Holland need to get going. Gagan Ajit there, just inquiring of the free hit. De Nooijer. Holland need to get the ball. And India just need to kill it now. And here's the man who can do that, Dhanraj Pillay. He lays it off quickly this time. The huge jet rumbles overhead. That's played by down to Klaver near the corner flag, unable to keep it in though. Well, we've already seen Australia salvage a point in overtime with a corner and a 4-all draw. Has this game got a sting in the tail as well? India seemingly home and dry just a few moments ago at 3-0. Now pegged back to 3-2. And Del May, he certainly won't have given up. Great ball, Van der Weyden. De Nooijer plays it back, it must be. Oh, it's taken off the line, it's in.
That's a goal.
It's over the line.
Yeah, it was over the line.
And what a game we've got on here.
No, I think the umpire got it right. Saini made the save, but I think he was over the line.
Well, the umpire was right on the spot, and once again, umpire Brooks is surrounded. Our replay will confirm it one way or the other, but remember, the umpire didn't get this. Let's
Ball
watch it again.
fed. De Nooijer plays it back. There's the shot. Oh, difficult to say.
Hard call. Hard call indeed.
I must admit my impression was it was over, but looking at the replay, very difficult to see.
Well, the umpire is absolutely besieged now by the Indians. Well,
that can't tell us, unfortunately. You could only tell whether that was a goal or not if you had a camera right on the goal line, and of course we don't have that.
Anyway, the goal stands. Pillay has been dismissed with a yellow card. He's sitting down in front of the technical table. So India are down to 10 men. And a game that was seemingly won is slipping from their grasp. There's 2 minutes to go, and he wouldn't bet against the Dutch scoring a fourth in this mood. What a comeback. I think Coach Bellart will owe me a drink this evening, because of course it was me who wrote them off on air at 3-0 down.
I think we both did. But after being 3-0 down, they scored quickly, and there's always a chance then. Just a little bit of doubt comes into the other team. And India really not looking like they know what to do now. They're just looking for the final whistle, I suspect.
Well, they know.
And they would be crestfallen.
Well, they're crestfallen there. Of course, now they're rudderless. It's really where you need a calmer captain, perhaps, just to take control of an already tricky situation.
A minute left.
De Nooijer playing for the 11 men of Holland against the 10 men from India. But well, let's take nothing away from either side. India played supremely to get 3 goals to the good, and all credit to the Dutch to come back with such ferocity and such fervour.
Well, there's a lesson for everybody here. Every hockey follower. 3 goals doesn't seem to be enough.
Drilled in. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. It's the 4th goal. It's tipped in by Ronald Brouwer in front of the keeper. It may have gone through the keeper. He wouldn't have seen much of it. And India are going to take nothing, Rick, from this game whatsoever.
Well, hopefully India will learn something, but that is a wonderful deflection. You can't blame the goalkeeper. There's nothing you can do at that distance. Marvellous deflection, ball hit hard, and Holland out of trouble.
Well, I've seen it. I don't believe it, and I suspect Coach Joost Bellart down there now celebrating with a final hooter sounding doesn't believe it either. Get out of jail card? Well, I've seen some play, but never with such success as that one. What a game, what a finish. It's finished here in Holland. The Netherlands 4, India 3.